Strengths and weaknesses on Donald Trump, Jill Stein, Hillary Clinton, and Gary Johnson. So I'm gonna start out with Donald Trump most because I know him, like not know him, but I know a lot of mostly things about him. He has a lot going for him. He wants to change the immigration. He wants to build a wall and keep our borders safe. So no not Mexicans, mostly illegal immigrants who they're going to bring crime, they're going to bring drugs, and they bring, more people, which is going to take our jobs, which is not good for America. Like us Americans should be worried about that, and we're not. And they're bringing drugs into the children, and it's just not a good thing. And so he wants to stop that. One thing that is really crazy about Trump that's been happening recently is he's had a video put out about him from 2005 about him talking very rude about women. He said some things where I was like, whoa, dude, that's pretty bad. And ever since he started his campaign, I've been backing him up on everything he's done. And this one was bad, but it's like he was exactly right with the whole locker room banter, locker room talk. Is because most guys, if you think about it, talk like that, but not I don't know. I think it was rude for the people who recorded the audio to do that to him. They sabotage him, and he didn't know that. They were recording him the whole time, and I just think it's really rude. I feel as if they only put the video, they've had the video and they just put it out now right before the election just to make him look bad, and then people are not going to want to vote for him after that, which is pretty ridiculous because it's just putting it out there for people to change their mind on what's really happening. Now on to Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton, she's deleted thousands and 30,000 emails. All were private on a private server, which is not good. She was Secretary of State for Obama, and when she did that, she was hiding stuff from the government, and it was putting the U.S. in danger. She, was supposed to be taking care of 4 Americans, and they all died because of her. She's a countless liar. All she does is talk about how, her ideas on what she wants to do change the country. And 10 years ago, her ideas were so different. They were exactly like Donald Trump's, and now she's giving him hate for it. The good things about Hillary Clinton, I would say, is she wants to bring this country together. She's kind of like Obama. She wants peace and no hate, So that's pretty good. She wants to make us all stronger together. She wants to become one, it makes me think, yeah, that's really good. But sometimes I don't know if she's talking about she wants to bring people from different countries together, because we have Syrian refugees coming in and people from Saudi Arabia who are getting in here, and they're terrorists, but we don't know they are. But you can't assume every Muslim's terrorist. That's what I'm saying. So that's a good point. She's all right. She's not bad. I'm not gonna vote for her if I could, but I can't. Now on to Gary Johnson. I don't know much about Gary Johnson, other than he was the governor of New Mexico, so it seems like he knows what he's doing. He didn't know what Aleppo was, and he couldn't even name a foreign leader, which is pretty sad. I feel like he wants to make the world a greater place. He wants peace. His immigration policies are pretty close to Donald Trump's. I don't think he wants to be so vicious about the whole kicking out, immigrants. It's more like if you want to be an American, if you're going to live in America, become an American. That's what I think. You should have your papers signed and everything. But other than that, Gary Johnson seems like a pretty chill guy, in my opinion. I don't really know much about him. Jill Stein, I know she's kind of a green person. She's more eco-friendly. She wants to, help better with the economy and the environment, which is a good thing because I don't know if I believe in all the global warming and everything, but it could be true. But definitely we should keep this earth clean and safe, and that's a good thing she wants to do. She wants to help schools. The worst thing that I've ever heard about her, her weaknesses, is that she doesn't know enough about being president, and she would just make she would not be a good president. That's what I've heard. She doesn't know what she's doing. She's not a leader. That's all I really heard. So, other than that, those are mostly my opinions, the strengths and weaknesses of each candidate. There's definitely more I'd like to say, but 5 minutes goes pretty quick. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Goodbye.